So it is, in fact, the Samoan submission machine versus Kazuchika Okada, the ace of New Japan, versus the longest reigning Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Samoa Joe and Okada. Let's see what happens. Okada goes right after Joe. Instantaneously goes for a lot of repress, and Joe kicks out. Okada looks good. Joe, I'm 50-50 on. Ferocity showing. Gotta keep the fight going on Samoa Joe. These are created superstars, by the way. Okada gets peeled off the top rope. High kick dropped. European uppercut takedown. Okada gets Joe. Spin out, neck breaker. Dropping his neck right across the knee of Okada. Back suplex. Okada's keeping the pressure on Samoa Joe. Goes for a right hand. Joe just slaps him. Okada reverses him. Fireman's carry drops Okada face first on the canvas. Face first on the top rope. And vintage Samoa Joe with the running face wash. First letter of press on a matchup from Joe. And Okada gets the kick out. Straight right hand. Okada's pounding away on the Samoan submission machine. Okada. Rope hung DDT by Kazuchika Okada takes down Samoa Joe. Big elbow drop. Textbook by Okada. Drops right to the heart of the Samoan submission machine. And Okada gets only a 2 count at the skin of his teeth. Only a 2 count. Scoop slam. Drops Samoa Joe. European uppercut. Spin out. Neck breaker by Okada takes down Joe. Flying cross shot by Okada takes down Joe again. Okada's up top. He's measuring Samoa Joe as Okada. Crossbody. A lot of repress. 2. And Okada only gets a 2 count. He can't believe it. Joe kicks out. Somehow, someway, Joe kicks out. Inside cradle. Only a 1 count. Quick kick out by the Samoan submission machine. Joe with a forearm. Joe is fighting back. Joe is fighting back against Okada. Vintage Samoa Joe with that maneuver. High kick enziguri in the corner by Joe on Okada. Takes him down, but again, Okada only kicks out at the count of 1. Kakita clutch. The Kakita clutch. But Okada's too close to the ropes. Kakita clutch by Joe, but Okada's only too close to the ropes. Joe gets dropped with the knees to the back, blocking the senton splash. Tombstone. Tombstone by Okada. Tombstone by Okada takes down Joe. A belly-to-back suplex. And a ripcord. Lariat. 2. Joe kicked out. Joe kicked out. Joe kicked out. Somehow, someway, Samoa Joe kicked out. Okada dropped him with a ripcord lariat, but Joe somehow kicked out. Joe finds himself to the outside. Joe finds himself to the outside. Okada's waiting for him. The Rainmaker is about to make it. He's gonna make things happen. Side kick to the side, kick to the side of the head of Samoa Joe. Again, German suplex. Back to it. Okada drops him. Okada drops him with the ripcord lariat. Joe blocks him. Okada blocks him. Joe blocks him. Okada blocks him. Joe blocks him. Okada blocks him. Joe blocks him again. Okada blocks him again. Back and forth we go. This match, these two keep blocking each other back and forth. Seesaw battle. Basement dropkick by Okada takes down Samoa Joe. Hammer throw into the corner takes down Joe. Hammer throw in the corner. Okada. Tombstone. Tombstone. Tombstone pile driver by Okada. The 7-star lariat. Ladder press. And Joe falls to the Rainmaker. Joe falls to the Rainmaker. Okada gets the victory. The Rainmaker beats Samoa Joe, starting with a basic match for one of the superstars of New Japan. With that being said, that is it for me, and I will see you in the next one.